Hello, it's Vies Fan here in a new part of the Bachelorette challenge. This is according to my paper down here, part 19. It's a challenge and a solo date. Our Bachelorette Kiera has just woken up. She is getting some breakfast. Uh, it looks like all the guys are getting some breakfast. Where's Holden? What's Holden doing? Okay. You do you, Holden. You do you. She's having the hardest time this morning getting her breakfast. I wanted her to walk down the stairs because I thought that would be a good start of the video. Something different than what we normally have going on. But then that didn't work the first time. Now she had to wait for the fridge to get her food. Is this her favorite? Oh, it is! That's convenient. Didn't know that. Now I do. Potentially forget it next time we record, but we shall see. As I said, today is a challenge and a solo date. I would potentially like for her to get the skill up, but it's so hard. It's so hard. We're like nowhere near getting her skill up. I could potentially get her to use her computer and to play chess on there. Just potentially that could be an option. Might work, might also not work. That's just a normal table. Do we really only have one chess table in this whole place? That's a bit strange. But okay, let's get her up and get her trying to get that skill up. It's gonna be not easy, I can tell you that in advance. Who turned the music on? Who was it? Good one. Todd is always there for the rescue, always. But yeah, at 10 we will start the challenge as we normally do, and the one that wins gets to potentially go on this solo date. Can't promise that it's gonna be great, but we at least are gonna try, right? Might try to tailor the date to the guy that's going on a date with her. Not sure who's gonna win, so that's all up for grabs right now. I think the fastest way to get that skill up is by playing chess against somebody else, but that's not really an option for us. And it's 10. Sorry, that really took something out of me. Let's see, let's turn the free will off, as you do. George can go to this one, then we have Todd at this one, Tristan here, and Holden can go to this one. Let's go and what are we gonna try to do? Because by now they all have some kind of skill, I guess. Should we do the one that finishes the first, the one that gets the highest price for his painting? We could go with that one, because Also, that could be an option, finishing first. Let's also go here and put the freewheel back on, so I don't really have to worry about everybody else in this household. And we will just, maybe we can quickly check on the guys downstairs. Could you potentially finish this painting, Casey? I know you're up to no good and stuff. And what were you doing? What's your highest skill? Handiness. I don't think it's gonna be really necessary, handiness, in that career. I was gonna think maybe try to get him to do something, but I'm not quite sure on that. Avery over here. Avery's just gonna shower, and that seems like a good idea, and that's it. All the other guys are upstairs painting to win this solo date. We have Todd over here making one of the basic blue with flowers painting. Same goes for Tristan. Tristan just skilled up, which is great for Tristan. It's not gonna get you anywhere. Holden over here is just painting nothing. I like that. Very minimalistic. And you're also painting a basic picture. Oh no, Holden is doing also one of the basic ones, but the one that I like the most. Who I for sure know that you were showering. Love this. You did this. Is that the only thing that broke? You're never sure with the guys down here. They are 9 out of 10 times just trying to go with it. How is this still going? It's going nowhere fast. Nowhere. Boys, how are we doing down here? Out of these 4 paintings, I like Holden's the best, but who am I? Who am I? Oh, and Holden just gave up. Holden for sure isn't going to win this. I think if we can get Holden to make it up this flight. Is this also broken? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it is, so he doesn't need a shower. I thought he needed a shower. I'm so good at this game. Cool, Holden just dropped out. That's great. Also, at this point, George isn't doing that good. Neither is Todd. Also, Tristan, they all need to pee. So that's gonna be great. In that case, we might end up just having one left. There goes George. He also thinks I really need to empty out my bladder. So now we're down to 2. Todd and Tristan, the T's. What broke now? Can't have you do anything. It all breaks. Well, that's great. We finally get to go on a we are finally gonna go on a date with Todd. I can't even talk. Did you clog the toilet? You did. And this one is also clogged. Love this for me. That does mean that you're going to try and use one. You use this and then you unclog it. Flush it. That goes for this one as well. Don't know, these guys are really getting on my skin. Sure, George, but staying right where you are is not gonna fix anything. We need to go on a date with Todd. Todd really needs to... George. Are you just stuck there? Yeah, sure. We're all stuck now. I get it. Todd, are you joining us here on this toilet break? Todd, by any chance, we need to get this date going, dude. We really do. At least I would like to get this. This one is also clogged. I don't know what these guys are up to. Like, I have no clue. None. You would think that these guys by now have some system going, but they really are. There is no system. It's not going anywhere. At least not anywhere fast. So this is going great. I would like. I wanted to do some personalized date quickly. Let's check on Todd. We are just gonna get. Oh no! Please use the toilet, please. I don't want you to just go and sit here without using the toilet first. You are legit in there already. Just use it. Just use it. It's gonna be unclogged in a second. They are really gonna try that. Let's at least get our Bachelorette out of this house, out of this big mess. Are you already? I know. I'm going there, but I'm not there yet. I think by now we can say it's gonna happen. That door is colored differently. They finally get to go on a date. Been waiting for this day like since they became good friends. Could we potentially? Oh no, nope. We could potentially get them to walk here. I don't know which corner of the street is prettier to look at. Can we get you both to come here? There's a bird right here. We need to. No worry, nobody's going on a date with you. Stop getting his butt over here as well. At least looks like it. Can you catch this, whatever it is? They finally get to flirt after all this time. You have no clue how long I've been wanting to get them to flirt. It's gonna be tough now, because now we really need to stay away. I think this might be enough to at least get them to flirt together. without me telling them to. Now we shall see. Will something happen just because they're staring at each other? Anything? Yes, there we go. He's flirting. Let's get them to have their first kiss. Maybe this view is more romantic with this cherry blossom in the background. Let's see. We could kiss him. We can press his cheek, make out with him. We are not gonna. At least it looks like they're making the best out of this. Let's see. Do you think they're gonna interact on their own, or are they not going to interact on their own? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I bet if Todd leaped into my arms, I could hold him. Yeah, very realistic. Very realistic. They're really going for it. I might be shipping this. This might be just it, boys, girls. We could grab dinner here at this diner, because why not? It definitely doesn't look like it's gonna be super fancy, but it's gonna be food and it's gonna be fulfilling, I hope. I know not all diner food is filling, but we are gonna give this a go, I guess. Not that bad of a solo date, but to be honest, the only dates that suck are the group dates, so this is kind of expected. Maybe. Just quickly, why we have these guys here having dinner with dessert, because I don't think dinner is dinner if you don't get dessert. Did we fix all these toilets? We did. Tris, once you're done eating, could you potentially just mop up these puddles? Just because I would really like that in my life. Yep. And maybe then, George, when you're done eating, you can mop up this puddle. What's Holden doing? Holden is reading a book. Cool. Let's see, they had dinner. I bet it was quite okay-ish. He potentially went out the back, he did. Let's kiss him, flirt with him, maybe romantically embrace him. We can't. Love that for me. Make out. Just cause we can. Yeah, we're not gonna confess that we're also dating other guys, romantically inclined with other guys, because technically that's the aim of this challenge. I can't really help that. Let's have them maybe try one interaction on their own, and I think that's time for us to head home. I at least think so. Let's see. George, do you have a romance? Does she have? It's only Tristan at the moment. Tris, where are you? Let's go and check on Tris. Tris, I would like for you, boy, to start using this toilet. That's like the farthest away we can go. I want you to go use this shower, and then you can use this shower, and then fingers crossed Tris is not gonna run out and slap her in the face while we're at it. I don't know which bed this is. This bed? This bed then, yes. Looks like we did it. We got in unscathed. Nobody wants to be called a cheater when it's part of this challenge. Tristan knew what he signed up for. At least I hope he did. Let's see. You're showering. Then it's time for you to go to bed. You're already in bed. Why are you still working out, dude? Why? And why not use one of the workout equipment we have? It's not there just for funsies. What broke now? Who broke what? I hate that sound. I legit hate that sound. And it's always a guessing game. What broke where? Maybe she broke something. Plot twist. She did. First time I think she breaks a shower. It's good because now we have something to do in the morning. Repair the shower. Let's see. I was kind of... You're going to bed. Holden is also going to bed. Jonathan is in bed. Be wiser if he had used the toilet beforehand, but okay, that's on him. Tristan is in bed. Todd is in bed. Avery is taking a shower, and I bet after that he is going to bed. I don't know, I have no clue. I'm glad he at least was doing something on his own, skill building wise. That's a first, I guess. At least in this challenge, these guys are really lazy and they get on my nerves. But this is gonna be the end of this episode, at least for me, for you as well, because I'm gonna end it. If you enjoyed watching, thumbs this video up, subscribe to my channel so see the next part next Tuesday, which might be a mess. What does it say? No, it says elimination. Not a mess, but might be a bit sad. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of this part. As I said, my name is Fan, and I hope you have a lovely day. Goodbye.